fight's not over.
Stop the fight!
People.
Everybody, I come here for everybody. Kill everybody. I'm the champ. I'm the king. Kill everybody. Ah!
Okay, guys, welcome back to Dern versus Jan. This is our full bets for the card. So what's up, dude?
What's going on, my man?
Not much. We're on a three card win streak. 13.31 units in those weeks. Want to extend it to 4 here. We got a shaky card in terms of like trustworthy fighters, in my opinion, but there's still just a couple fights we're eyeing that I think are great spots. So let's get into it. We got 5 units on the line to make it a little bit less than 5. First fight in the straight bet category. You got this one.
Yeah, I got Krzysztof Jotko beating Brandon Allen. I think he'll be quicker, and Brandon Allen can't trust that dude's fight IQ. So I like Jotko a lot here. He's been improving a lot in his past couple fights, and I hope he will continue that and beat Brandon Allen here.
I agree. I think, like we've talked about on the breakdown, I think Jotko's got every category covered here. A lot of tappers also on Jotko here, so I like that. I am a little annoyed that his decision prop got destroyed. He was like minus 160 in his last fight, and his win by decision prop was like plus 200. He's minus 120 right now, and his win by decision prop is like plus 155. So a lot of value, I think, is gone from that. But to go into parlays, first we got Randy Brown and Maxim Grishin together. Grishin's floated to a heavier favorite now. Also, Brown has, Francisco Trinaldo's a hard person to count out, but I think just too many factors are going against him here. I think also Trinaldo beat a lesser fighter in Danny Roberts. I think Chaos Williams would destroy Danny Roberts as well. And Randy Brown took care of Chaos pretty good. But I think Brown here, length, power, and I think he's going to find a club and sub. He loves to use those front kicks up the middle towards the chin. Grishin, I think he's just going to be the better all-around fighter. Linz has some power, but he's not the fastest, and Grishin's got a pretty good speed advantage, I believe. So taking those two together, went a little bit lighter on it, but I left room for you with this parlay.
Yeah, you went a little lighter because we also have Brown in this one as well with Sodiq Yusuff. He was supposed to fight a couple weeks ago against Giga, but now he's fighting this UFC newcomer. So I think Yusuff should put on a show and probably knock this guy out.
Yeah, I reckon that as well. I think that the matchup, the new guy really hasn't been tested too much. Don, I think that's going to be a tough matchup for him to overcome. And he's floated to even, I think, minus 1,200 now. So we got him in a decent odds spot, even though it doesn't influence the odds that much. Going into prop bets, polish it off. We got Jesse Ronson and Silva going under 2.5 rounds. Silva's fight style is really just kill or be killed, and he's going for that knockout. And I feel like the under 2.5 line has been nailed recently. I feel like Jesse will knock him out early, but I'm not taking any sides on this one. I'm really just hoping for a knockout or submission of some sort. So putting a little a unit behind that one. And to polish it off, we've had a pretty good solid go these past 3 weeks with the round bets. So we're doing Randy Costa and Guido Cannetti under 1.5 rounds with Sodiq Yusuff by finish. I think just under 1.5 makes sense here because Randy Costa has all his first round knockouts, or all his wins by first round knockout, I believe. And Cannetti also has power in his hands if it does come down to that. I can't really trust Randy straight up, so I like the under 1.5 better. And Sodiq by finish, I was also looking at the under 1.5 rounds in this fight, but I think there's better value in Sodiq by finished. I mean, he's a giant favorite. He's got good power in his hands. He doesn't really get tired. He doesn't have the most finishes on his record, but I think his striking is going to be another level. And also Don could get tired from failed takedown attempts. So I like the odds here. I like the 1 unit play.
And
hopefully it polishes it off.
On short notice too.
Yeah, short notice of replacement. I think he got maybe like 2 weeks. Well, I think he was on the schedule like 2.5 weeks ago, but
yeah,
still short notice.
I mean, that's not much of a training camp.
Right. So, these are the bets for Dern versus Jan. Stay tuned to the Instagram for NFL bets that come out Sunday morning. Anything else from you?
Another off week for the UFC next week, I believe.
That's going to suck.
So, yeah, probably just an NFL video next week.
Look at those UFC 280 odds early. They already got some props out for them. You know, grab them odds early.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Peace.
Peace.
I know. It doesn't matter from the trenches. I'm built like this. The old doubted me said I couldn't do it. The old said I couldn't do it. Look at me now.